It's an eye-catching development. When the 400 units inside Vancouver House went on sale in 2014, they were snapped up right away, a third of them by foreign buyers.
There are so many units that were purchased in this building that are now being resold, and I think a lot of people thought it might be a good place to invest their money, even if they didn't ever intend to live in the building.
Michael Geller is a developer. This isn't his building, but says this type of project demonstrates why there should be a system tracking when pre-sale units change hands.
I think, like most fair-minded people, we want to see people are making money paying taxes on that money. And there's no doubt that in the past, assigning condo pre-sales was a way to avoid paying any tax.
Assigning a pre-sale means reselling a unit before construction is complete. Developers track those sales, but the government doesn't. That's now changing in BC with Canada's first condo flipping registry.
This will actually require that to be tracked and give us a better idea of who is doing that and be able to check and make sure they're paying their fair share of taxes.
I think when you take a lot of that excess demand out of the market, it is going to cause the prices to drop.
Housing advocates hope the registry will help bring prices down.
Ultimately, homes need to be lived in. They need to be things. They should not be speculative investments. It's too important to us to have a roof over our heads. And so, in the absence of that, it has been the Wild West.
This business professor says it's hard to estimate what kind of effect the registry will have. The BC government has introduced a slew of taxes designed to curb speculation, and the housing market is already cooling.
No way we're going to be able to tease out the impact. That said, we're going to have great data available going forward. We'll have less tax cheating, so I think good policy.
Back at Vancouver House, about 10% of the units are now listed for sale. Construction is supposed to be finished this year.
It's a fabulous looking building.
Geller admits the flipping registry may deter some investors from buying into new projects, but says in the end, more transparency is a good thing for everyone. Briar Stewart, CBC News, Vancouver.